Welcome back to the Plunder Den and our Midway Battle Report between Diego of the Brethren of the Coast and Henry Morgan and the English Buccaneers. So let's see what happened. Remember, we're playing the raid scenario, and the treasure for that Henry Morgan is trying to capture is in this temple here. And I forgot to mention in the first video where treasure Diego's trying to capture. So he's trying to capture actually this chest on this wagon right here. So in the raid scenario, you're trying to raid each other's booty or treasure, right? And just so you know where everything is on the battlefield. I forgot to mention that in the first video. All right, so let's see. Let's look down and see what happens. So looks like we had a couple casualties. Right here is where the Marineros died. They tried to actually get into this cave here. So they were trying to march into the cave. Of course, the other cave on the opposite side of the cave is where the wagon is. So, but Henry Morgan's sea dogs were there to meet them, and then they took some shots from these freebooters and forlorn hope. So they were outmatched in there. There was only 5 in that unit, so they were casualties. They actually lasted quite a bit before they actually perished. And then also the other unit that perished was right here was the Zeelanden. As you can see down in here, where the casualty marker is, the Forlorn Hope actually took them out in one shot. They got 6 hits. It was just crazy, and they weren't able to unfortunately they were all out of fortune points, and they weren't able to re-roll their dice, and they died right there at that spot. So definitely that they lost 2 units on the Brethren Coast side, but they did certainly do a lot of damage to Henry Morgan. So if you look at himself, he's kind of in a pickle. He's in a situation right here. He's only down to 3 sea dogs. He started with a unit of 10 in himself, so he's been taking hits from these Marines that have Diego in them himself, and these Enterplog definitely have been attacking them. So he's in a bit of a situation. You can see he's got 2 fatigue. And they might end up retreating through that cave because he's not in a good position, and let the Forlorn Hope and the freebooters take over here. So this could be interesting. Definitely who gets the initial roll here is definitely going to determine what happens with this situation here. So somebody's going to want, Morgan's going to want his turn first, definitely, because he will take some casualties if he doesn't get out of there. A good place to hide is the cave. So this cave has become very important. I'm just kind of going to go to the other side of this cave because it's kind of interesting. It's actually got like a window on the other side, and it's like a fort. It's a cool little a piece of terrain that I picked up. Actually, I just picked it up at the pet store. But it's kind of a cool little cave. It's interesting to play with. So. Anyways, so that's what happened with Morgan's units. Over here, these freebooters have been coming into the middle. They've actually killed 2 of Diego's Marines, but lost 3 of their own in the process. These native warriors over here, musketeers, have been trying to hold off this entire side. They've nearly killed these unit of capers, so the capers are down to 2. But then we have these filibusters here that are moving in, and also there's a second unit of filibusters in here taking pretty good cover in this jungle terrain. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of action going on. and it'll be interesting. It really is going to come down to whoever gets their turn first here, I think, is going to determine the outcome of this battle. All right, that's it for the Midway Report. I will see you at the final report. See you then, guys. Thanks for watching.